Hey guys, this is Mahir Intesar and welcome back to another video, and I have a surprise for you. I'm pretty much sure that most of you are feeling bored staying at home for a long time. So here I'm gonna give you 16 tips so that you do not feel bored and enjoy your quarantine time. So let's start the video. Tip number 1. Start learning magic tricks. Well, most of us don't know magic tricks. That's why magician rocks the stage. So this is the time to start learning magic tricks. I'm not saying you to rock the stage, just learn some basic magic tricks so that you can enjoy and you can make your family members enjoy your magic. There are many magic tutorials out there on YouTube or other social medias you can check out and learn some. It can be card tricks, it can be coin trick, and it can be even any kind of trick. It can be rubber band trick. So learn that and for sure it will be really funny. And for those who don't know magics like me or don't like, I'm not making you sad. I have something for you. You can learn some basic video editing tricks. I am sure that you will love it. Just have a look at this. Tip number 2. Start learning a new language. This is really a favorite tip of mine because when you start learning a new language, you break your limitation. You will be able to connect with more people. It really helps a lot. So always remember one thing, that think yourself as a global person. Don't stuck yourself in a box. Come outside of the box. So I have tried some new languages you can check out.
Hola amigos, no sé español, solo digo para este video. ¿Por qué traduciste?
Tip number 3. Start making YouTube videos. I know that some of you are not passionate about making videos, but even after that, you should make videos. Maybe once or twice, because we can't see ourselves with a mirror. But when we are making a video, we are capturing ourselves. So we can be able to change our speaking style, we can change our body gesture if there is any problem. So it will really make you smarter, and not only smarter, but also there are some other benefits. When you're making a video, you will learn video editing. You will learn photo editing, as you have to give a thumbnail to the video, and you will learn marketing. As you're putting your video on social media, you have to get views, right? So you have to know how to get views. So when you're uploading a video, you will think about it, and maybe it will help you to learn marketing, because after all, your video is your product. Tip number 4. Draw different things even if you can't. I personally can't draw that well, but I still try, because drawing makes you more creative and helps you to see the little things of the nature, feel that, and just capture it to your mind, and then just putting it into you can put it in a paper. Tip number 5. It is a good tip for you if you are feeling bored talking with your family members all day long. So tip number 5 is talk with Google Assistant. I'm sure Google Assistant is really funny. It will make you laugh. Or you can do another thing. You can play Akinator, the game, with Google Play Store. Or there are many other games that you can check out. So I'm showing you how to play Akinator with Google Assistant. So here is it. Play a game with me.
Alright, which one would you like to try?
Here you can see.
Sorry. Here's Akinator.
So the game rule is, first you have to select a celebrity in your mind. It can be a movie star, it can be a sportsman or something else. But you won't say Google Assistant. Google Assistant will ask you some questions, and Google Assistant will find out What is the name of the celebrity? Tip number 6 is my personal favorite one. Watch your old photos. We capture photos every day, almost every day, but we don't get the time to see our old photos. This is the time. We can go back to our old days without a time machine. So this is, I think, a good point, at least for me. The next point number 7 is start writing books or start writing diary. You can write about the situation going on. You can write about your quarantine days, or you can write about anything, a fictional book or non-fiction. It depends on you, but start writing a book. It is really funny. I know some of you will not feel this that interesting, but I personally write diaries, and it is hard to write diaries, but when I see my old diaries, it feels really good. Tip number 8, make DIY products. There are many channels out there on YouTube, 5-minute crafts and many others. You can check them out and you can make creative products using your unuseful products. Really awesome, I think. Tip number 9, read books. I know some of you are now thinking I'm a nerd, but reading book is really important. Let me say you, I'm not telling you to read specifically fictional books. You can read any kind of book. It can be about self-improvement, it can be about cooking, it can be about driving, it can be about everything. But read books. It really helps a lot. It gives you different kind of informations you can gather and you can pass a good time. But for those who don't have the habit of reading books, I'm telling you, start reading books, just start, and you will really feel love with it. Tip number 10, workout and meditation. This is not only important for this time, this is important for your lifetime. It will keep you motivated, it will keep you energetic, it will keep you healthy. So why don't you start workout from today? Some of you will start feeling stressed and frustrated in this quarantine time, but when you work out, it reduces you stress. So I'm highly recommending you to work out every day, even though I don't do. Tip number 11, work on a specific skills. It can be graphics design, it can be Photoshop, it can be programming, it can be anything. So for those who are wanting to learn programming and graphics designing, I have something for you. I'm providing you a link in the description box where you can get all the tutorial of programming and graphics designing. So go and check it out. Tip number 12, learn to cook. I know some of you will not feel that interesting, but learn to cook some basic foods. Tip number 13, start learning origami. I know this is really interesting and creative, so maybe you can try this out. Tip number 14, download an app called Slowly to make foreign friends. Even though I'm not sponsored, but I really found it cool. This is almost like a letter exchange app, so you will understand when you will use, so it is a good element to pass your time. Tip number 15, what are you doing, man? Wash your hands. We know this is a time we need to be more hygienic, so wash your hands. Tip number 16, wash your hands again. So guys, this is all about this video. I think some of these tips will be helpful for you. If these tips are helpful for you, let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Stay safe, stay home with me.